Oh, Yedamasi, VIG, Vision Invasion. It's if we na Yedamasi, and you my dear near Sasha Simi. Yes, Shremomo, I'm sharing with YouTube. Some unsubscribe to your YouTube channel, a free. One so I'm and WhatsApp group, San Esrem. One share video no be a yebi organa. Near was a brenna, ye brenno. And ye be BNT. Then may dismiss education and ignorance. Ah, a dayemuno. And then a cotia, and no nama ya catchy. What sana most more in Telegram, so one more in Facebook, no one and share. They obey me and come up with a solid plan. I best set here, ye mind free. They are set here as ye own free. They are mamma a bit a twice so bad, or my free. If he say, yen to me, and wine ye him, and my ma, ni and mamma, and so be. Twas out ye him. He said to me, set here on free. He said to me, set here on free. And I must say, it's trying to subscribe to ye. It must say. And then you may dear no. I told you didn't say less than 100 years time we will be history. Meaning say within this 100 years no, say and come up with a good solid planner will be completely wiped out from the face of the earth. And ti bi mu beka say eye day na yen de ombetimi a wipe here out from the face of the planet. And I know na many more discuss it catch them say in quantity no na baby as say from Middle East so called Middle East no na ye ni pay before ye na na wo na ya sia hisa na na ye be pay from no say cross north of Africa na ye na wo bi ya see ye wo north if north about middle to the south no cra no mix to say ti who say gradually no accession gradually accession. I say a history mu and I say a quabakwa say one. Obi ni wa obetimi a kire yen ni pe before your origin. And into Mary, Dr. Mary Leakey, or deeper remains no about Africa between Tanzania and Kenya. No be who say African po your human remains are a year 2.5 million years. Now no po ye lucky so jay. So course 2 years and come back 1 billion. If it's all muntimin tray, I said that. Muntimin tray, I said. And he will so be some side, and I'll say, you will da. Na, say, no, ye powerful beam. A yen and anomaly, incantity memo. I do more invent here, and I do more introduce my yen, we are say. And what they gave us, no, a spirituality. That's our spirituality, no. Nya niema na akadina bibi ti say Christianity, Hinduism, sadi manema ni na spirituality no. Na spirituality no ye ni say ema who you are and your link with God, the true God. Enti enslave you be. Spirituality dey enslave you be. Ema obi who he is. And into the Bible ma quotation me say see we are say japade da na so hwe cry and then now be and no has got nothing to do with God e na nanom kasa o ka a long time na no o Bible no mpodo mpese me chi Ghana for the meaning, the true meaning of osesa wonya we are say japade na na hwe o cry and then now be no ne person chen say if you have everything on the planet, now you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. That means you are nothing. Body, ye nipa ye body no, earthly, ewiyase. Ye soul, who we are. The spirit in us no, what God is in us. And into the Bible says, "Oh, you say that means you have to know who you are in everything." But you are so for no interpret here. I'm say so you say now we will cry and then I'll be thinking say it's got nothing to do with God. This is the true meaning. True meaning I'm there too. Our soul no who we are. Who we are. The soul is who we are. Our body is we are say. And spirit, no, God in us. That's the meaning. I must say. And me say, less than 100 years. No. See, I'm come up with a good planner. Yeah, be before. That's the best I shall more. I'm put ya and me ya, we as a cry. And he said, when you near, young person money says, say, okay, a back say more. Ye ni pay before no. Ye na na wo. Baby as see ye from Middle East no. Ye na na wo. Baby from Middle East no. Ye na na wo. And now ntokwa sa no dey abafom. Enti from 1675 BC no. Syria, Phoenicia, some countries did not to be sharing so. In fact, countries are to be sharing so Africa and also. Greeks for Roman for the crowd of Mache, no more destroy the amount of power Africa. No more share the Library of Alexandria, ever North Egypt, never Egypt. No more destroy textbook. I had a much read destroy. A certain time to the year 500 AD to 1005 AD, no. That time no, never men and evil period, no. And that's a dark age, no. That time no, almost suppress information. That time no, almost suppress information. We are say, ama, just say the obia wani omo a year more can no. You'll be dogmatized. That means you'll be cool. May destroy what you say. This hard period in the mono. On the side, man. From 580 to 1005 no. We introduce Christianity brain. It is our Christianity we introduce brain. In fact, it is try and power. Now say a name be brave. Christianity no, yeah, you believe say Christians no. The actually in trip say, Obi bo asuma da no asuma akoma no on hwemu bi mu ka ho. And it is idea that too. And the slave masters no operating on a level where destroy and cry. Yet me complain because some of my forceful hope be say, Yendi you are a heaven near quite enjoy. Now say heavy ye da, say heavy be home one, a clear, and come on by the country and Nkrofa by ya be destroy. Say heavy will up and would they come and tell us? And if that no, you are aware of God and Kasada, we know who the true God is before mobile him. They were not to come in, they had no a to come and teach us animal. But yet I'm the I believe that to you. I had dream, but you better try. In Jubadian so near treachery, you because what treachery one, yes, I mean, Damasi. I say treachery, Nintia may walk baby away. Now, may come. And an animal mind spirituality. Spirituality, and yeah, they say. And yet, idea, I didn't talk about Obimu. Then when near Boadne say, among who you are and your link with God. It's not spirituality, eh? But religion, no more the brain. It's about control. It's about giving us a false hope. Sa false hope, nesa nyamana ye wono. Why? Ye nim Nyankopon dada. Me hwehwe Nyankopon na chi kwa mu. Ni nya false hope wa ye wono. Because why enta as a nation. Until Asia, a broachman, and as a brofu, and as a Western world for Tumpon, Yendi, for man a echo. In Tumpon, we are not progressive as people. Yet you're quite sorry to see your cry. You believe in Yanko Ponsion. Name money, baby. Anytime I'll be share and also be believing, baby, and your wow, dear. This is what happens to you. Anytime I need nipa, you be believing it, baby, and the yen dear. Near happen to you, no, a disaster. Wow, a mountain pong. And a normal, If it's a say a free we are snang and go poye na. Irofo, a woman culture. They believe in culture near homology near Christianity. Middle East for a woman, homodedy Judaism. Sansuna. Asia for no so one way. For Arabs. And then cremo for in cremo for. Sansuna. You got China for to believe in Japan for believe in baby. It's the African India spirituality. Spirituality. And then India. Name ya to watching, ya to train in Suti bread. Yes, share Juma dear say. But less than 100 years' time. Less than 100 years' time. Ye be history. Ye need existence, baby. Be history. See, I'm come up with a good planner. Yes, I start here. Until we see Roman fono, the only chair of Africa, ye pa, no destroy Nema Bebre, destroy Library of Alexandria. SS Nema Bebre, until 500 AD to 1005 AD, no, almost suppress information. No, and man, ye Nema Bebre catchy. Nema, papa, and did now fire. And you say, say Greece for the civilization, and a bread, a buy, we are saying. No mere pioneers of civilization. And so Greeks for no civilization on your way, fee Africa is here. Greeks for no civilization for me. I want you to research on this, and then you know. Remember, be being shown. Say pyramids never Egypt. Say Egyptian present people never Egypt, no see ya. And statues no. And I say, we na sisi suli na no, enye nipa bibiliti da. Enye nipa bibiliti. Ebeye nipa broniti. Because Sario Asia for no, omo similar color. And so I then ye nipa bibifoti. And then I just say, history na ye can, and ye wrong history don't their brain. Nti mo mentwe mboase na enye rese sanso na ye because ye nim say electricity and ye the most powerful idea say ye research also na ye hu ni nti no ama ya ka etire and na ye brain bra ye brain and ni if say eduma ben and we wiase ye nipa any electricity so ye wo doctors wo Ghana but ade na say ye paying for ya re boba abrochi if so we say doctors no they want to be provided care na omunye no. And yes, doctors I dream for the woman to moon. Name care now as hospital provide machines ne and yes, I run a body pama unya apomodiano yintimi nibi. And you say they are not case doctors are you be woo because a dropa if electricity mo machines na a day drone be family na electricity. CT scan. The side many na electricity that running. The side many is him. The jai and the ma HCM. And here share a year day and a young crown less than 100 years. You be young planning year, you be few years. See Africa desert Daneba. Africa desert Daneba. That be must say natural causes. But a human causes and so. Ye nipa ya de cause here. Ye nipa. I didn't know make us. Africa. A den ma desert be we ase. O me ye me say was a den pa de ma desert e be we ase. Se desert ma a den so na ma desert ma. Ye nua ye sisi asase so no e na ma desert ma. Edua kroya na etwa de timba. Edua kroya na etwa de si yendai. Edua kroya na etwa de soja. Edua kroya na etwa de hedges. Ye de GM ye de jiban. Ye si dan ya edua kroya. E be ye den in create desert. E be ye den in create desert. Abroche me mo na etwa dua so de ko soja anu aduane. Depending on electricity so and our gas. Because gas will be beer. Gas will be beer. Ye ni ye. Gas will be Sans electricity will be a wait me to assassinate. I could heat a was assassin. They are turning into electricity. Sana bet me are turning from into electricity. Sana bet me are turning you into electricity. Electricity will be a Nemo may see you. See you. Sana dear we also hear electricity. It is you. Yet say bet me a sign yemanina. And see, say Basha, intimate created Juma, de be other ye dear bobo, because you intimate created Juma. Near the share and president Siso, and now I buy you Siso on your bampa into the Jumama. I buy be intimate created Juma, say only until electricity as here. If say you may be a baby who be as I buy some. Sa a Juman, a bit depending on electricity. I said, you might be depending on electricity. So now we need until electricity. I said, now we need we then work creative. Ghana for a while broaching, Sebi, and you know, the school. And so I didn't ever broaching the engagement. Because you may be a view. You may be a view, I didn't see. So to be creating you, and then no to be creating you, electricity. The electricity in here. And you be before be in here. Ni baby for. And it's less than 3 years I make a year. Mrs. I share when you are a few years old. Yeah, share. I started modern and as a current name, I had a history no, and it is a share. In the year 1789, your woman may be a friend, Margaret Sangai. Margaret Sangai, or your program, Eugenics program. Oh, not the program which I said. You see, a baby before ma, and I say before the we are banana, I say, or abort. Because of 3 years before ye, a man say, a human with in Nura. And it's our Margaret Sangaya making. Yet, me see a woman, 1879. And now, or ye, program, or ye, a friend, Eugenics. Of Castle, which is a quiet for control. A war, kwaya nipa entimin and one as for. No, ye might be before. Say be before, because of Frey be before they say a be before the a human wish to say Umra, Bibisa, Tidon. A be before, ma, yeah, bought ye money now. I had the year 2009. I want you to do this research on what I'm saying because no crana will set you free. Now, it will make you more powerful if you are able to use it as a weapon. Until the no crano, the truth shall set you free. But it's better for it to make you powerful, to warn off your enemies. And here, President Clinton, Hillary Clinton, on the award, our Margaret Sangaya Becky. No. Now, or just her award, no, 2009, or say, or admire Margaret Sangai. President Clinton time so the Union more America before no, the Chobugu prison. It is more. I am of us ye nema. Okay, and some quite be Nixon. President of United States of America, 1969, one an air president. On also know the advisor, this science advisor, your friend Dr. Lee DeBridge. The person we research. On also sa population control. Or your name may be brave, or your name may be brave to destroy me before. Again, another way beam. 1932, oh baby, and also Tuskegee Syphilis experiment, the same thing. It could be before. Yeah, baby, memoir. I don't the queer more powerful fascination. No, we fascination on the way. I'm the destroy, but him. And yet, there no beer from 1675 BC. Ono wa destroy to this time. Now you pray momo brain ru. You pray momo brain yani. You pray no mo brain second hand entire. See, who saw near me at Chicoin? Now, ya near research for electricity, so near stop a sign near me. You womb one here one. If you say, see, in Kaya, yen Kai history, they didn't say Atari can be weaponizer, a be kunipa. Yan got kind history about nanano any Red Indians history. The chicken pox go blanket mo share ewu ye. Ti o meti be answer say Afrika memo say say ya re na first na emo ye be before say boy yen. Ye hu e chire kwan. Ye fi say den. Anya no kwa. Bibi ti say genetics engineering of crops. Genetic engineering of crops no. But me weaponize no e dey kwen. Sani bini na any my you say cried a new research dangerous, very dangerous. Africa for be brilliant in here. Your friend RNA interfering technology. NRA interfering technology. Near yen say some fan say udi ebro na ebro no emo bi wo ho amudi ebro ne say na ebro no omudi one genetic code be shared at the end. This aboa no di ebro no so ebro ni dua odu ebro no na fifi na aboa ni di say ebro ni pepepe obewu bibia oni ebro bi obedi say ebro no omu but aboa ni genetic code na wo ebro no say odi ebro ni pepepe obewu. It's about sadi a dangerous idea abrofo we make us say existing. But I'm telling you now, when I go research, now find that RNA interfering technology, now find what it is. Because it's a dangerous idea. We make it be a wiping race if you are completely. Yet, before you name, say, do a Arafa boyembo. Omatuyama brofu, abrofa boyembo, omutuyama Arab boyembo, omosantuyama brofu. Any modern slavery. And as I said here, the Abba Chinese for queen. Say, Sankofui, say, you say, Omonombe in salvation. And the other and from 1675 BC, Omni ya up to today. Na still omo bring fake medications, bring fake niema na yidi wu no mutibi mwaye. If say you need baby, enye association otamfo ya otamfo. And enye association ya wo and ebe ma wenya salvation. Asama make a deep idea say edwen ho. Adenti na enye association na wo mu na ebe ma salvation. Ye go say Ghana for ye see Christians, ade enye ye religion religion I to say same. I'm a break. Yet abrofo progressing and so want to mean country in say electricity that more progressing into the yes research for electricity so. You will Commonwealth. Also much me a country. Yes, Canada, Australia, Britain, I am mother of Commonwealth. You're from progress. Almost 5 football pitches. Worship. Submarines mean to mankind. Submarines or more. Mankind. Submarine meaning say they met you, but a baby to say a codie a fat in Suasi. A codie. I had to say ship by any ship, and the affair Suasi, and I'm Suasi. Ship cracker, and as the infants a ship can say, and it me fun Suasi. So, it mankind. Yes, Australia, how I develop. I didn't be more Commonwealth and develop here. You would the same level. If you say your association a woman and a bit pijao, you the right knowledge as an individual, maybe pijao. Sounds like you Christianity. Country a brain Christianity bang and a boy, I may pijao. The say the electricity, a say as a secret. Nti omba no mse munko chase democracy na yeko omba mse human rights history any good mse some human right America the human rights history any good. So most America human rights history, more for current idea any future. Bill Cosby, and then the Papa ye High Court secede, and then no say President Trump one come a coach who say only do to Mrs. Sumam basa tinim de nsa fefa maas na so also to Obama and then they just say difference room office Obama na yet is history one come to Obama. I say a tinyema be brassy that the slave master and his trick no will never die until we are ready to destroy that. Until we are ready. And to say about Africa, more brave vaccinations. Now almost so you have vaccinated. You see the beer, you would be Nigeria happy, Kenya happy. Some vaccination in na a poison idea will be destroying. Sir, and RNA interfering technology I make is a bit me affecting Obama. Unhunsuna, Obama, Oba, Afefru, a bit me affecting. But when I am saying, I say to me, here research about electricity. They are queen, they break us up boundaries, they set you free. Because you were Christianity, you see Christians, as you young more being free Christian, you see Muslims, you young more being few more, you see your way, you never be few, and you must assign your money more. You must assign your money more. Say why and dear, then why can't we pick near bed to be a boy? I think and now Western countries say Christian from all Christian nations no pick it up. Now ye Africa, ye pick it up. Don't tell me say ye because say ye know ye huntia. Yes, ye know ye hun. But the secret and ye do ye know ye huntia. Abrofon so no. So mo do mo anka Nagasaki ni Hiroshima ye mo be ho. But I didn't that more progressing. If someone electricity, I say, it's way you who never electricity, and you may who we are electricity, and you may put your baby and so electricity. But ye ain't a sign, Manase. Yet, therefore, subscribe to your YouTube. Now, share because they are free. Now you will say, electricity na made the phone completely. See, you want electricity as here. You be created, you may be a baby. You be created, you may be a baby. Now you be pijaya man. If say, Yankopon shy, and my MBBA was assassin. A brofan kasa, way in Bible, or say, or catch the Moses say, you now simple boy because as I say, just a holy ground. Tama Yankopon kasa asam na che Moses. Now Moses wasn't standing in Europe. He was standing on the grounds of Africa. And none of person will be before me. Moses wasn't standing in Europe. And this is what come Bible is at the assassin holy. That's still you just when you and into them fire gold free, and into them fire diamond free, and into them mutu and petrol free. Because Yankasa Yentenia Masse. Yentenia Masse. Moses wasn't standing in Europe. Then Yankopon catching so in Zimbabwe. I want you to do that research and see. So what I'm saying and try. The mind, our human mind, can never teach us what it does not know. We must be able to search for the right knowledge. We must be able to search for the right knowledge and develop ourselves and set ourselves free. And ye man, ye woman, ye person better than ye woman all the time one as a day. Is this the love I canana? Is this the God? Now ye believe it say ye be woo am I okay? A Christopher must say ye woo I ye call heaven I enjoy. I didn't cry the moon come on a monk try na mama na country. I didn't you be woo I yesu. Or be woo I didn't yesu. Someone say heaven here there. Heaven, where that? I didn't know be who I used to. Because young Africa for our mind is totally not said there's nothing like this. There's not such thing. Such thing doesn't exist. We know it in our mind. And it will be who I used to. Because in him. We all belong to God. But that spirit na ye nyankopon de eko nyankopon no asase fa ne de sa ena from a fa ne de. We must be able to search what electricity is. Say electricity asia ye nyare ema ye mfa hye be yi. Say electricity asia ye ma nkrofo ne nam a omunya adwuma nye. Say electricity asia ye mfa blame ema obi a. Because enye beefo bi na ye. Enye beefo bi na ye. Electricity ayenti asia ye no a ye hu nie ma papa efi mu ba no. And they may break. Now, instead of us to do research and solve that, you should be for because lazy mind be a probably be blame. Lazy mind be a lazy no, it probably be blame. Until when you are able to show me people who are ready, now you see said lazy, they have no fear for anything on the planet. Every mind be yet ready. No. Have no fear. Because you must be ready to search for information and not searching for the information, but you must be able to use that information as a weapon. And when you are able to use that information as a weapon, you warn off your enemies. Nya fiansa na ba bejina no aka say radio ye be enemy enti ye say Bible say me nane maso ba kuma no nhwe obi be hwe aso ma oso na etutu da ne ba kuma ba sa hwe mama ne ada half no so etutu unwa ade a we pere ho. It's not such thing. It's not such thing. We may stop it. We believe in our own self. You believe in our spirituality na ye na nanom di jai you know. Ni intimi set ye mama free. And your electricity ya obroni any power bia or be control bibia. And your electricity ya mean to be nkasa wa ade so ma won hwe me Ghana. And your electricity ya plate into me to 5 years. And your electricity ya shape into me 5 years so. Let me say I want you to apply a little bit observation. Little observation. Now, she said, then pan and enjoy few years in electricity. Research center ben and a bit me operating without electricity. Laboratory ben a bit me operating without electricity. Hospital ben a bit me running without electricity. And super ben a bit me without electricity. And shooting na it's a shoe basa. And shoe basa of the Ghana. Because you need what electricity can do to improve our own lives. See, we're not going to suffer. We're not going to have Yariana, Yena, and the Shabe phone. I pay for Nankasa deep say there's not such thing. But I saw my accepting so that he said, almost accepting blame na the moment, then we'll be happy. Therefore, Crawford baby, I accept some year before. They know in themselves that they have only power cry the kuntuntum. So more power the kuntuntum. I don't know be a bay for not to be who at the age of 30 years. I don't know be a bay for no who at the age of 50 years. Do we are saying that the thing is we must know say there's no such things. Crafted Nema and on the dada you are trusty just to be able to control us. Just to be able to control us. Stream Ghana for. One share video. Link it. One subscribe to your YouTube. There will be information on who say there's no such things. When you're ignorance about electricity, you struggle. And internet, the whole of Africa, country back Ukraine will be defending no. The whole of Africa, country back Ukraine will be defending no. The whole of Africa, the country back Ukraine will provide the money citizens. The whole of Africa, country back Ukraine will the health issue better. I didn't see. Because you need electricity. You ain't Britain, you ain't America, you ain't Japan, you ain't Canada, you ain't Australia, you ain't Germany, you ain't France. And there you really finish say, Abrofri every time. time we access to us turning into something. In 1880s year, less than 200 years ago, yeah, abrofono, che niama before no mufi, more special Congo for no, chomo, and you go zoo, Belgium. What's me boy, do research. There be before you go zoo, send you more go zoo, Belgium. But ye nim side ye may not, ye nim who we are dealing with. They come into us no, with the right sounding words to attract us. Because we are not able to think. We are not able to ask questions until whenever they come with the right sounding words now, they are able to lure us into the slaughterhouse. They say put the rune for intimate because and you say you destroy him, and I say you say you feel within this 100 years. I brought you mem kwano mo rare robotic age mo awie. So ye new information age kram ye. Mo rare robotic age mo. So ye new baby ai. Shem. Mo ka say be ye na ye what to do. Ye was electricity there's a research also. And fire into my paper. It must see a tear for. Yes, say, less than 100 years, a bay history. Less than 100 years, a bay history. Especially in Africa for, any Patriotism for. And Tian San Yankubim. I dare whom dear Queen Empire be before. I dare whom dear Queen Empire, a slave trade. Na slave trade ya make ye nipa bebre wo Africa no ye nim se slave trade no arafo afa ye slave da ye nim na make be se first time awo to abehye yen so Africa no 1675 BC na no Persia for and to behye yen so first time. This a Persia for the to behye so mkunkun no ye nananom no enye because say ye nananom no mo nya din na mo mistake mo ye ne say no mo use bronze at the time no as a weapons, but mo to behye so no mo use iron na enso ye nim say iron or den say bronze to only destroy ye. If you want Phoenician, Assyria, na to abehye yen so da e Africa. Sana Greeks for to behye yen so 332 BC. 33 BC. 332 BC. Alexander the Great no mokano. Meto share so and so mu destroy ma ye rules san ye rules ade ye wona ye de govern ye one at the time nenu Africa for ye wuye pa. If you are Roman force so better share so Roman for the omo chaye no mo destroy ye niema bebre enti ye hwe if you omo no from 500 to 1005 AD no repression of information by and also introduce region Christianity bray in Africa and by and also Christianity no you do we femu we pound you we ama and no echino now started from 14s no started here bechichi as a slave na slave trade ni alone Africa you lose nipa over 150 million people. And here, abrofo slave trade no. Our Middle Passage here came ye almost say Africa across sea to America no. You lose nipa almost 150 million. Omo you come Africa. Omo no agree say ombe you be chioma as a slave omo resist here you come no there. Just say you lose nipa pa. We sassy history and ye nimu Africa. And I feel say, abrofo, you conform bit to be as set free. So history is hidden from us, which is very sad. Me see the passage no kwa from Africa to America kekano. You lose 150 million citizens. Okay, so medical I say, and yet abroad first people on bechi as a slave. First and perform the fire as a slave near Arab for. Na Satan Arab for no fire as a slave in India. Nay, more born air time. Emobo. A member no muno, member no muno. Now, your chew as a slave need or qua, your son sow a count. I didn't know a sunny pabema. Your south sunny bay a wound to me, your south sunny bay was a machine. From incantity, nipa aba ye from abrofono, umedi abro ye pa, abrofono, umedi abro pa ye. It's almost say me Bible cry record this idea. I say, it's almost say sana still resistance then I say for it in the set you free ba and ebenya that free kingdom Songhai Mali Empire no kingdom ni ebenya obi free said the name Ghana no more the name Ghana no it's there long time and son Christopher Columbus craba ababe nti that last time maybe say e din pen na ye die ho cramp and son abrofo ne bayi na ye wodi na no na mpese scholars we research na mo find out because na ye wodi na din as training e din ni chest nipa obani mi etuntum nti Greece for no they don't doubt that they know it they were existence for a long time that yeah just slavery no atikwa ntinkoi ye nuamo ye di omkwa America no omkwa ye di mu pa yi mo braye so your ba in those days no na wonyem America ye power yem na ye akola na to na broni di na ye picha akola no ni ko ba ta na wonyem no. These are the true history. These are what we've gone through as a people. And you can't really learn from all these things, Nana. And it's read, it's well documented. It's written down. And we can always refer. We can always research on it and know where the treatments are in here more. Slavery, yeah, abolishing it. In the year, just the year 1880, less than 200 years. Belgium, about Congo, no, then no me on. The Chikongo Foko go zoo el Belgium. And this is true history. Yeah, before you go zoo el Belgium. Less than 200 years ago, as a me. And he has struggled all the time, he pray all the time. But he was saying me now help to demise us. But he ain't seriously. Yes, I share. They say in Yabon, they say I don't want this a friend modern slavery. They're not so when you're intelligent, you can't even understand it. The way now demising population, a reducing population, a reducing any part ever before. Yes, continent ben and the youth ebe for ship and ebe for omudi tonturu and omudi niema boom omudi esi poso so mo kwa another continent akwa pe seyi akwa bomo bra the African continent pe nti de bia ye man so wo see so high sea just to cross from Africa to Italy no move from Africa to Spain no move from Africa to from Libya to a friend was saying Cyprus no move. And can't we think? Can't we help? Anna? Don't we know say see anywhere say you move opposite no be replace here na. Na the more move no ya send shia na ehina na. Ya rehosem ye ma ye nipa before. So American citizens ain't mean fast ships or more baby aquaco seeking for job. Emu rough of her. I don't know Africa, whole continent and their tree. See Europe citizens, and yes, sir. I don't know a tree, sir. And Can't we see, say, because he ain't been creating human, and not that this modern slavery, a queen, na. Now say your face, say, modern slavery, don't so, say, ye, one female, sabrofun be ye female, need dear bro. Because, like I said, no, it started from 1675 BC. I tell you, now no pono, a nim here, I would breeding. It started from 6,000 years ago. 6,000 years ago, in a real fight, it started here. Because what we did, they said, we allowed them to come into our mess. And we buy no, and you're doing part of the buy, on be steady in your weak points. On be steady in whom, on first one, be destroying. It's a sad time now, yen and none of the spirituality by no. Now, ye ain't there, ye in destroy the but. Eddie Yanni say your mountain will link a how I be link with Utridium Ponyankopon. And now no you be Cassa, Nanny Panny be some say spirituality the cry then a ye my say be papa my ear and cat a year then abroad it's near fire slave not live. What we don't know, ni say during the repression, information suppression. During the information suppression, it takes 1,000 years for information suppression to exist. That's 1,000 years in your generation. Boom, Nintino, a man of crane you will be him. And Tinipe be also so who feel creme na entro gavin wa a hard so they don't know crane. I didn't because. Yatete ya what to do intro yatete won trom where the intro when grow on trom until we day mpo no asset on free we day mpo no hu no kre no na no kre mpo da wa we dey would say no kre because you see well dressed lie no well dressed lie it take over the power of truth. It is because I take over the internet. We must, naked truth must be able to confront well-dressed lie for him to get dressed. So, and this is the problem. The word you, Africa, just say, we be the war, say, in future existence no, is being guaranteed. Why can't African leaders say is the African continent here the only continent and the citizens, the youth and continent number? Yeah, your youth no. They don't want to live there. Why? Can't you ask yourself why? Don't you see? Yako Libya, yako Yako Iran, ni kunkui, yako Saudi Arabia, ni kunkui, baby, ebeko di baby before yebeko be queen. Can't we see, say, the leaders, can't you people see, say, sabo babu na mo trust na mo hwe nyentia yen youth no empes on betra Africa continent na so even baby omo konompo no yeku and so still more tries on the call. Can't you see the more we demise here, the more the population here so tiana. And there will be no people who will rule as time comes. Now, one can say, when you more you queen and rough from when you rule more, they will also use you people. Can't you see? African leaders, this is not about time. I'm obeying so power, say power, I'm here, just to control poor people. When it comes to your Western colleagues now, you are like little mouse. When you use electricity, I'm a brody, I powerful. Now you use electricity, you're very powerful. More leaders of Africa be more powerful. Because Africa they have a good culture. Your culture they just say you be paying for. So very good culture. It's a good culture would not be there anymore. See, I'm for good plan. I had best solve this idea. Slavery hasn't been abolished. Slavery still exists. Now the only people who are still slaves in this world are Africans. still slaves. Because Asia for after slave pain, Europe for slave pain, still, so two a free, that's who hold as slaves. Can we set ourselves free? Can we set ourselves free? Do we really want to set ourselves free? I don't say, and I believe with all my heart, without any doubt, say, Obia will depend will be son. Obia will depend will be son. The only way I will be to set you free, bet, and you say, we be gaining that knowledge. Now that person now will depend on us. You also possess that knowledge. If you possess that same knowledge now, that person will not be able to control. That person will not be able to take care of you again. Why be taking care of your own affairs? That's a trick. You won't say electricity, and I'm on my very powerful until you want to be controlling. But see, you won't say electricity, I'm on my powerful, and I'm on controlling, and yes, yeah, research. We don't need anybody to tell us what electricity is. The universe is electricity, and the universe is ready to teach us. Yeni panankasa electricity. And to Rankasano, we can teach ourselves. We will learn from each other. Africans, Ghanaians, we are very intelligent. We shouldn't let this opportunity. They are exploiting, they are researching, they are experimenting on what electricity is to devise us. A Ghanaian will accept everything. He can even challenge his fellow Ghanaian. So he mistake. But at the end now, other country, other nations, that African same person will not even be able to challenge it. And then because they are so ignorant. They are ignorant to extent say the slave master and his plan, we have not been able to detect it. We have not been able to recognize how the slave master operates. It's better for us, the blacks, to depend on other race than for us to depend on our own selves. We always think it's better for us to depend on our slave masters. Why? What's wrong with us? Why can't we sit down and think as a people one time? There's no a single time in any country in Africa, opposition and then the government in power, Atrasia, or it's the party in government, and so take a good decision here. Is this what we want as an African country? Is this what we want as a country? Is this what will make us grow? It was less than 100 years to come up with good plans. It was less than 100 years. So once in a while, one before North to Middle East, nine war, to say West Africa, crown and yen war. Maybe someone more internet, more access to internet, no more Africom, 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 Africom. Munko Google, Namusha research, Namusha say African continent, it's not for us. It's for Europeans and Americans. Go and do this research. Go. Africom. Go and Google it and find out. Say Africa, before you leaders need dear bro. Now we the youth no. We really want our continent to be good no. We shouldn't wait on them. Because responsibility is not about government. Responsibility is about us. We must be able to see say association and the belief system now you will know it's not in line with facts and it's killing us. The belief system is not in line. And any nema yedidin ebuebra no cry we are say any nema yedidin ebuebra. Say, then we must be able to find out the truth. We must be able to search for the truth. We must be able to break and destroy that idea, destroy, because and you say your generation, and you say your session, and you say your history to send your dinosaur history, Now we can talk about dinosaurs, but I won't be able to see them anymore. And this is how you're headed to. Maybe you're headed to them. You're headed to a history. A place I be history. People will be talking about us. Say they once upon a time there were people called black people. And now they are no more. Because every time you run, you may be Yankopon small biba. So me triumph, but you need. Yankopon small come money buy. So you need independence. So that we know what to do. Yet we trade our independence with liberty. Because a man for be brave, scholars be brave, say liberty and independence are the same. But liberty and independence are not the same. Liberty is about permission. Liberty is about permission. You must seek permission, and it's the reason why we always seek permission from the West. Reason we seek permission from the West is because we have liberty as a people. We don't have freedom. Because freedom, knowledge comes with freedom. And if you have freedom, you can think and do whatever you want to do. We can grow our economy. We can protect our own. We can protect our own continent. But Africa, just say, and protecting Africa. Africa is no more for the blacks. Go and do research on Africa, and then you know how can America sign this, your friends say, a contract with Africa, unless they have double benefit or triple benefit. This is very sad. Why? What's wrong with us? Ni baby before, nti Yankopon na bo wiase bo yen na. E yan pa so do no bo yen na. Si Yankopon na bo yen pa, then why are we depending on other people? Why are we depending on other people? And I know be so be say, other than any baby before, maybe a person depend on our professor or the son and Yankopon yen. I realize maybe before you enter the mass. Ignorance is destroying us. Ignorance is destroying. Now don't blame anybody. Because after they've taken everything that we own, they've given us education. And that education ain't yet to set us free, but to make us more servants. They've given us a whole lot of them. They've engineered us so that we'll never see the light. We'll never be able to catch up with them. So that we'll always be slaves. We'll always bow. Doormats. Anytime here. Maybe before. I love you blacks. I love you Africans. I love you Ghanaians. May you use electricity in the rules. Ewiase da ye wo no nyentia osram entimi and metal asase so dey because of electricity. Both of them are all magnet. All of them. Stars na yehu ewia instruma moon ni niema na yehu ni na they are all magnets. And it's also me boa wo magnet too a touch na try there. Opposite side attracting. The same a repel. Sana we are snetifa. There's no time we are smet. Osram babeto asas soda. There's no time. Moon a babetiato asas soda. Because they always repel each other. This is the world. This is the truth. This is the secret. Yenim until your face say a time was coming and we will be destroyed. Your castle is going to be destroyed. How many years? From Jesus' time to now, I believe say we are sababe we and ye be papa be a name. You better can't come away in continent, so you better try come, you better him now. How many years? There's no such thing. You see, intellectual knowledge is different from intuition. intuition ye wo nipa no nyankopon spirit na no kasa. Intellectual yen soul and kasa train. Intellectual is just a soul thing. And you know, we don't really need a baneful to tell us, hey, say we are sick. Because ye kasa yen yakomemu obi wa yesi ye ko heaven and so obi wa adena ye ni pe before yesu mama because ya kasa ye nim we heart to say we've lost that person and we not going to see that person again. It doesn't matter how long we will live on the earth, and that's even the next day we're not going to see that person again. It's the reason why Yesu. The reason why any people before be why Yesu. Because there's no kingdom anywhere coming down now. We will stop his hand, man, because you're destroying. Because you face a kingdom be back into your face and you say yes, they train them yet to can't come near kunkum you. Now, I'm enjoy. We may stop it. Because a kingdom be crowd where a ye heaven there bampa. Yeah, Jesus, I didn't know thy kingdom come on, thy will be done on earth. Kingdom should come on earth. No, ain't here. That kingdom important. The kingdom is in our thinking. Our thinking. I agree. Any kingdom no can. Kingdom no can. And any agree. Sana forbidden tree na or can say fruit no can or Bible no. And nothing but knowledge. Forbidden tree no or can Bible no. And nothing but knowledge. Sana many. Nintendo say seek the knowledge, lack of knowledge, my people perish. So the Bible ne kaya. Knowledge and the foundation for everything. So you need right knowledge. Then you need say, yes, now you want to magnet and electricity. You can't say you can't electricity, you can't magnet. There's difference. There's no difference. I just want you to know. Scholars are more. I want you to know some magnet and electricity. There's no difference. And you know, I don't say confusing and yeah. What I want you to know, Nene. Yes, na want na magnet. Ye ni pa ya dream, ye kuma, ye be away, your body no function because of electricity. And to me, na ye fisa slave mentality, nessa low kind of thinking, na ye high, na ye mramum, na to be sissy and continent to be, so that our youth will not be dying. Huh? Africa, the only continent, and you might it will rough off. That must see it for. Don't subscribe to your YouTube, no. And you're free. Don't subscribe to. Now more in WhatsApp group, don't share. Because the more you share, now you knowledge say electricity. That may that from team now. You be there everything you agree about. Hey, you here engineers to tell us this to help us to exploit. More did electricity barriers, no. They were not engineers. Omo did electricity barriers. They were not engineers. Electricity dan kasan point barriers. The first time I buy them, now omo we magicians and they use. Omo we magicians and they use. Omo no use electricity. And yet academians they did electricity by. And he said no more dream home. Say academians enimwa yentimi nye dia. I'm in trouble, baby. And into the brain. Because you name what God has deposited in our brain. We name what God has deposited in our heart. We name what God has deposited in us. See, name what God has deposited in us now. You're waiting for another Messiah because we had. But Jesus, or the least among you is greater than by greater things more than Mekramai. Jesus, was the least among you. Until who are the least? A year young school. See, the agree babu one. You can see exploit what electricity is. I feel the academians no crowd not shaking. Because some people say, Nyansa, Yankopon the Nyansa Mubia. And that must see a tear for. You can because you person Ghana fan into my pefra. You person Africa fan into my pefra. You person within 100 years, yewu because a common dear Africa a bois ema ye yaseshe yare kukuye wa Africa a bois ma yaseshe yenya nyuma nye a bois ema yaseshe yenya aduane pa ni apomodin pa ni nsuo pa enom a bois ema yaseshe saya penny inti na me pese bodero ni ehu say with electricity no you bet me 10 continent into crabeshe continent. Subscribe to your YouTube. Bye bye.